Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, reflecting on my life, I confidently declare that I have led an impeccable existence, void of regret. No IQ, no low IQ informer, rat, snitch, grass, criminal supporter, enabler, beneficiary, or propagandist can tarnish my credibility or reputation. It remains unshakable, as solid as a rock. Always remember, truth never needs or seeks validation. Yes, always remember, truth never seeks validation. It stands on its own merits while lies crumble beneath their weight. So, in this thought-provoking video, yeah man, we're going to show you some deceptive loophole unveiling repetitive questions. We delve into a peculiar phenomenon that unveils deceptions. Have you ever noticed how someone repeatedly asks you the same question? It's often serves as a red flag, indicating their potential deceitful intentions. Join us as we explore the intricacies of this intriguing behavior and discover how to identify and respond to repetitive questions. Throughout this video, we'll analyze the psychology and psychological void behind repetitive questioning and its implications in various contexts, including personal relationships, business negotiations, and media interviews. By understanding the motives behind this manipulative tactics, you can equip yourself with valuable insights to detect deception and maintain your integrity. So as an expert, we have spoken with several, psychologists, communication specialists, and investigators, especially detectives. They will share their knowledge and experiences, shedding light on the signals to watch out for, and offering practical tips to counter these misleading tactics effectively. With their expertise, you will gain a deeper understanding of deceptive loophole created by repetitive questioning. Yeah, so in the comment section below, we wanted to tell you what you think of this video. So at this channel, our viewers like you can share your experience and insights regarding repetitive questions and deception. We encourage you to engage in this informative conversation as we will enrich the community's understanding of these deceptive tactics and practices. If you find the video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Yes, because you know that there's no like button. If you have reached this far or you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, yes, please subscribe to the Jamaica Young Police channel. Yeah man, give the video a thumbs up. When you subscribe to the channel, yeah man, select all, so that whenever we at the Jamaica Young Police channel release a video, you will be the first. You will be the first to receive the video. Yeah, so so subscribe to the channel. Remember to share the video. Share the video with your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your neighbor, your co-worker, and tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police channel. The Jamaica Young Police channel is the channel that is against all criminals, local or internationally. Yes, and and let them know that we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we are in Team Jamaica. We just want our country back, and want it back from the 63 people who are in Parliament. It's not the criminals who are firing the guns are the problem. The problem in Jamaica lies with the 63 people in Parliament who are criminal enablers, supporters, and beneficiaries of crimes. Yes, the little man who is killing the other man, he's not making any money from crime. All he's doing is just creating havoc and heartache, you understand, to the other people, because he himself doesn't even love himself, so that's why he behaves like that. So he's not the problem. The problem are the people, are the lawmakers who are the lawbreakers, and the leaders who are misleaders. We don't have any leader in Jamaica. All we have there is followers, and they go along with the tide and poles. That's how they work. Yes. And when we say that, we say it without any apologies. There's no Edward Seaga in Jamaica, so that's why we have, from 1989, we don't have a leader in Jamaica. All we have is misleaders, and people just elect criminals and thieves and liars to run the country. So we don't have a leader, none whatsoever, who, willing to take the bull by the horn. So we are still searching for that leader. You understand? So, so for more intriguing content on human behavior, psychology, and self-improvement, yeah man, hit the notification bell to stay updated with our future uploads. Yeah, so we have created even a new thing where people, they keep sending us messages. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we want to send something for the channel. We want to send it through ZELLE. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do that. So, yeah, so we have created. So, you are at the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We strive to create intriguing and educational content that empower viewers like you to navigate the complexities of human interaction and foster growth, personal growth, and stay tuned for more thought-provoking videos coming your way. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. That's what we're all about here at the Jamaica Young Police Channel. So we want you to listen, as we continue the conversation. We're talking with, one of Wayne Ugly-Some, that's, the big rat from Britain. One of his, big ardent supporter that he sent over here. A man by the name of Isat Buchanan, trying to spin something on the Jamaica Young Police Channel. So this name is Storm Jones. Whether or not he think that would, cancel him, we wouldn't, because we will entertain any PMP official over here any time of day. Just call and we entertain you, and we can debunk everything that you say with the truth. Because we know that you have trained propagandists and liars, and it's a criminal organization. And we invite all of you, any of you PMP, whether you're educated, whether you have your PhD or your PH, that and all them kind of things. Just come, and we can converse with you. Yes, man, come right here, Jamaica Young Police Channel. So we continue the journey. To my loyal viewers and subscribers, if you are not learning anything or being inspired by someone, that means that they are not helping you to advance. So today you're going to hear from a man who gave his name as Storm Jones, an ardent PMP supporter whose depth of lying has no boundaries. Another useful idiot sent by Wayne Ugly-Some to get information and debate us about many things, including their fictional cases. They have been saying all kind of thing about us, that we are drug dealer, we are murderer, we are this, all kind of stuff. Hitman, none of it, I'll stick, because it's not true, but we're going to teach you something here today. When people are telling lies on you, especially in social media, we're going to teach you how you deal with it. You just let the truth have its way. Don't let these idiots that lie on you trying to bully you so that you give it any oxygen. Let them talk and talk and talk and talk. Just let them talk, because that's what liars do. So this man is a useful idiot sent by Wayne Ugly-Some. You understand? Yes. And using fictional cases and begging me to give oxygen to their latest lies. And we feel miserable because I destroy him, because you see, let me tell you this. You see, anytime you ask you can know when somebody's slow, You see, anytime you ask them a question and they repeat it, you know that is somebody who's slow. You understand? The truth doesn't require belief to be validated, only lies do. Always remember that. Let me repeat myself. The truth doesn't require belief to be validated, only lies do. So that's what liars always depend on. They depend on validation. So that's why they will call other people for talk with them and so have to validate them lies, you know. It's one thing that validate, once you don't have to validate your lies, you don't have to get people to corroborate you because the facts speak for itself. But you know, you understand what I'm saying? The only time when you use corroboration is when the time of reckoning, you know, like you're in court or stuff like that, and you need to corroboration kind of court, you know, when people take the vote, you know, and they're lying. We're not talking about Jamaica with them, with them cuddle people, because we have seen where three policemen were arrested and charged with murder in Jamaica by the JLP LGBTQ plus guy named Terrence Williams. He charged 3 policemen with murder, and the witness at the time when the murder happened, the man was in Barbados. You understand? And it's the same policemen who were charged with murder, you know, and they are the one that were able to supply all of these information to the attorney, you know. Even when they supply it to the department, the director of public prosecution, you know, them no nothing to do with it, you know, because their job is to send them to prison. Yeah, because them killed 2 criminal and all of them thing there. You understand? So after the court realized that the man was a liar, nothing to him. They're not him charging. But in America now, that's a serious thing. Maybe out of 10 or 15 years for telling lies on the police. But in Jamaica, no. Well, next time just come with a better lie. So as Jamaican, our people have been programmed to be criminal-minded, criminal supporters and criminal enablers. So we continue. As you know, our channel, it's just unique in so many ways. We don't have any, our channel is not for the goldfishes. And I applaud all, the members about me. It's about us, how we can fix the problem in Jamaica. Because we want all hands on deck. You understand? Because to change the trajectory of the Jamaican culture, it has to start from the top, where the Prime Minister come right down. You understand? And the people that are involved in a criminality. Because, let me tell you this. The most important thing is when a guy in a politics and in fees him above the law and above norms and decency, that's how the people hold them accountable. So that's why we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, that is our goal. To change the trajectory, make we have leaders who are ethical, honest, and have morality. You understand? That's the direction that we want Jamaica to go in. You understand? We want to change the tide so people, feel free and not living in fear. Only persons supposed to live in fear is criminals in Jamaica. You understand? So this man Tom Jones have been begging to give oxygen to their latest lies and fail, because we are not stupid as these people would think that we are. We are not weird, ugly, some. We're smart. Our IQ is superior to him. He tried several times. He took the police test and he failed. So they have to even use all his photograph based on information received. Use his photograph, put in the recruitment center and all kind of stuff like that. You can go and you will see it on the channel. You understand? So he has a disdain for the police because the police did not let him, join the police force. So they are using my photograph from one of my Facebook accounts. If you are friends with me on Facebook, I have 3 accounts. You understand? Unsby Rai, and Christopher Porter and Chris Porter. All of those pictures that you're seeing, that they are circulating, is from my from the Facebook accounts, and it's just me. So when you hear liar talking about the exposed me and this and that, as I said before, if you are a person who believes in decency and honesty, let's go back to the beginning of my channel, to the Jamaica Young Police channel, and you'll see countless videos of me in person, in real time. When I talk about driving, sitting down, reading and all that stuff, you'll see it on the channel. So it's not this, it's not the slow one and the propaganda is why my photos have surfaced. They're all over on the internet. You understand? So when lies are exposed in federal court in America, I hope the slow ones will take time to reflect on their actions. Understand? So So they are using my photos from from Facebook and trying to give credence to it and how they know me. As I've said, and I'll say it again, you're going to hear it in a conversation, because I don't, you cannot respond to a fictional thing. If you respond to a fictional thing, that means you're giving credence to it. So fictional, well, let me repeat it for the slow ones. Fictional means it don't exist. So it's like if a man, it's just like a man and say, boy, we have a Range Rover, he have nothing in the Senate, right in our mind. And people believe him, Yeah, man, have a range, in America and Jamaica. You know what, several Jamaicans will visit Jamaica and they live in America, and then we tell people house of pool and this and that. I don't know why them all lie about all them things. And when people come afar now and decide to them want to come, hey, come over here and come swim in your pool, hey, them could have called from now till next year, them not answer them phone anymore. Because what them do, them live in a little cubicle. You understand? Yeah, them live in a little cubicle and them thing there. See, a little one room house with everything in I see a room, bed, table, stove, and one bathroom. So when I tell you, so them have poor, I lie them tell you. So that's, them can't help themselves. You understand? Because they have to put on a facade to make themselves look bigger and better than what other people are thinking of them. Because they have low self-esteem, they're not happy about themselves. You understand? So their lives feel miserable. So the photos that they receive, we can tell you that it was provided by Duppy Police. Yes, Corporal Clifford Duppy Police Coleman, a Klansman gang member and a coke robber who was shot by one of his cronies from the Klansman gang. So when we at the Jamaica Young Police, we're going to teach you, our audience member, you understand, how you deal with false complaints. So when someone make false complaint or accusation about you, it is essential not to give it any oxygen. Let me repeat myself to you. It is essential not to give any oxygen to it. Responding to it will only give it more attention and make it seem more credible. Instead, focus on your truth and let that speak for itself. Professional liars and propagandists like Wayne Uglesom and his constituent, but I can't believe I hear a junior cat tell lying upon himself. Why the man? But I'll address that also. And after that, I'm not going to address anything else. But for junior cat, junior cat said that junior cat really slow to I digress. Junior cat slow. He didn't listen what I have said, So just let this ugly man, lie to him and make the big man come out and embarrass himself. Say that Junior Cat and Super Cat gave me money to kill Cowboy because Cowboy plant gunshot upon him. He didn't say that because because look, if him don't put that he was ever arrested for got anything to do with gun, he knows somebody that can't stop him from travel. So now I lie about that and them thing there. I feel we get free on them thing there, you understand? And I am the one who spoke to the police officer that him write the truth. Not because I'm going to tell you them thing there. And people I say, boy, hey, people now police I say, boy, you should make him go to prison. No, and I still will do it same way. It's just like something I never discussed with him on them thing there. More or less, him just not remember, as people are only for people I'm supporter. Remember saying drink all the time and maybe in memory I go on them thing there. Why people are calling me and tell me about Junior Cat say boy maybe in memory I go on, you understand, and I trick the man, trick him and hey look, we deal with that. After that we not deal with it. But and before we go any further, we will give you people ask the unofficial report, like a report I would submit about the murder of Rifle and one British involving Kobe's and what the evidence I have so far, and from a legal matter, from a legal perspective, by the law, and from a layman perspective, the people in the ground in the ghetto, what would you present to them? So we get there, you understand, and you understand. So I would say the best way to ignore, false complaint. Please don't respond to them. Don't talk about them. Don't let them take up any of your time or energy. Let the truth speak for itself. So we are teaching them. So here are some tips of dealing with false complaints. Because the ugly one, you know, is not there to educate the people, you know, it's just there to dumb you down. So if somebody is dumb and somebody is slow and you listen to this man, you're gonna get dumber and you're gonna get slower. And then look what people are telling you, say, yeah man, you come like Speedy Gonzales, but that is somebody who's intelligent insulting your intelligence, because they're more intelligent than you, so they call you Speedy Gonzales. And you know, if you say something good and not knowing that it's an insult. But we just are telling you because we are intelligent. It's as simple as that. So when somebody, files information about you, stay calm. It's natural to feel angry or defensive when someone makes false complaint about you. But it is important, listen this, but it is important to stay calm and not let your emotions get the best of you. This when emotions get the best of you, and them telling the people get you right when they want you. Wait to respond. The best way to deal with false complaint is to not respond to it at all. Answering will give it more attention and make it seem more credible. Focus on your truth. Instead of responding to false complaints, focus on your reality. What are the facts? What evidence do you have to support your side of the story? Let the truth speak for itself. If you stay calm, don't respond and focus on your fact, the truth will eventually come out. So that's why we tell you now, say yes, the truth doesn't even believe to be validated, only lies. So eventually all of these people, will embarrass them in court. Now we're gonna see you in court. We're gonna see you ugly some in court. We're gonna see you foot hype in court. We're gonna see that skettle, that kerosene oil that make up the lies. And look, you see, some people just share eat it and everything, no man. It makes you pay and embarrass her publicly. You understand? So I know when everything starts, all the things them start splashing up. Obviously some going bail on them, because I'm not trying to protect himself, but it's really him that we really want and the others. And have to pay for anything. Mr. Clark, I want a smart one when just from Mr. Clark, I said, but anyway, Mr. Clark, you still have to pay for your lies stuff. But say I am here as a political asylum. Me don't know nothing about me. Not even the police. So even though we were colleagues, we weren't friends. So I don't keep friends with thief in police. I know that this man was a criminal police. See him at the time with George Flash and Tony Brown and Daniel Williams. So them kind of police I don't keep as friends, because then the police are criminal and hitman. You understand? So that's why I'm talking about people like hitman and everything, because obviously some know the people them that is around Daniel Williams. Police they will normally do it for him. You understand? Just like how the police they may kill Phantom, one day we deal with that. So it is important to remember that false complaints are often just a way for people to try to tear you down. Don't let them succeed. Stay focused, stay calm on your truth, and let the facts speak for itself. A person who lies constantly without regard for the truth is often called a pathological liar. Pathological liars may lie for no apparent reason, and they may even lie when it is clear that their lies will be easily disproven. You can't stop them. It's genetic. So there are several reasons why some people might become pathological liars. Some people may lie to cope with difficult emotions like anxiety or depression. Others may lie as a way to gain attention or control over others. The guy can't control we. You understand? So ugly some, the big giant rat from England can't control we. You understand? So there are several reasons why some people might become pathological liars. So we just tell you that, you understand? So what are the reasons pathological liars and why they lie can be a very destructive behavior. It can damage relationship, erode trust, and make it difficult to function in everyday life. They don't care about that in a car, they are liars. If you know someone who is a pathological liar, it is essential to be patient and understand. It is also necessary to set boundaries and not allow yourself to be manipulated by their lies. And that's why I feel fall out and everything. Because I'm just saying, look, I can't deal with the lie no more and everything. No matter how about my phone, virgin. I can't deal with people who lie. Just tell me the truth. Me and virgin, I don't chastise you and all them things if you tell me the truth. I respect you when you do that. But when you have a lie, and all them things. No, you don't do that, virgin. You understand? So them things, as we say, them things are ruining relationship. And I go do it otherwise, you know, but the man just lie, Rasta. Believe you me. You know. Yeah, you know, so if the lying is causing you significant distress, consider seeking professional help. So you have some signs that someone might be a pathological liar. They lie frequently, even when there's no apparent benefit. I just saw it going there. Yeah, boy, I tell you. Yeah, we have to laugh still doing that. So, and yeah, we know that is a school over here to one and thing, but we just educate the people, inform and inspire, so that you understand. So liars, they are very good at lying and can often make their lies seem believable. As a liar stay there, it's like it's like our dopey police. I tell himself, say, yeah, the dead man when killed the man attack him. I see him here. As a liar stay, our man do that and all them thing there. You shoot a corpse, and you have to say corpse attack you. Boy, that's evil. You understand? So they are often caught in their lies, but they really admit that they are lying. They may have a history of being manipulative or controlling. They may have an account of being dishonest or untrustworthy. So you see a lot of them people, you know, Breeze, Junior Cat, surprisingly, I can't believe Junior Cat, the job deal a little bigger. Undercover was never a police. And all them things, and I don't know anything about this. The brother will claim saying he's a soldier, but all of them, they are liars, dishonest people and criminal-minded people. But you know, them love the useful idiots. They know that, like they are sponge and they must work them. You understand? So you know, they may have an account of being a dishonest and trustworthy. And you know, liars, them so them bank and lying. So talking to them about it is crucial if you are concerned that someone you know might be a pathological liar. Who is willing to tell Wayne Ogleson that he's a pathological liar? Who is close to him? Not because I said if you listen, you know him now, I respect the people and them things there. But the same people, every time joke, oh boy, I'm not like the name Ogleson. Listen, you're able to hear, oh, this man is an hypocrite. You understand? Hypocrite. So you know, talking up to them about nobody now going to tell him say my liar. However, it is essential to be prepared for the possibility that they will not admit to lying or try to manipulate you into believing their lies. If you cannot resolve the issue independently, consider seeking professional help. You understand? And let them assess the situation and thing. So yeah, we know that this is this is really what you're going to listen right here. This is, trust me, I hope you listen to you have to listen to it one time, you understand, but we know that the people over here, they are not goldfishes. And honestly, I have said it already, I don't think, because based on the views and one and two little things, you look at the data, because data speak for itself, and then, some people, they just read it out and say, look, don't because some, low IQ people might listen and think that when you come on to knowledge, it's unlimited, so don't put, you understand, so we have to just deal with the thing as it is and show respect to our viewers and subscribers. So that's why we not cheat the people then, we give them, you understand. So you are going to hear, when I ask Tom Jones to identify any government official the GLP party has ever ordered to kill, also the killing of a High Court judge. Yeah, so the PNP party, we know this for a fact, that they have ordered the killing of 2 government officials. 1, Ted Ogilvy, 2, Douglas Chambers, and the PNP is the only political party where they have somebody who is in their circle, Danai Williams, who had sent gunmen to kill a judge named Derek Hugh. So that's true, you have a judge that them kill and 2 government officials. And I asked this man to just name 1 government official the Labour them kill and he could not. So that's why I told him that, so you're going to hear that for yourself, that conversation. So he's not a well-read person. And I'm telling you the truth, the man is slow. Tom Jones slow. And the reason why he's slow and anything there, he's just repeating what you have heard. Not because somebody might sound intelligent doesn't mean that they're intelligent. And I'm telling you that Tom Jones is slow. I will say that without any apology. Because so we're telling him, so he's telling us every time I ask, you can't know they're dealing with a liar. You see, I ask him a question and then go about what about communist talking points. If you're a Jamaican or anybody, you know, say, and once you ask them a question, then repeat the question and then answer something that you didn't ask. Make sure you bring them back in the fold. Put them free to the fire because I'm a propagandist and liar. So that's what we have done with him. So he, trying to. So when I two asking the question about the two officials that the PNP had ordered, to be killed, that they killed them in Jamaica, Ted Ogilvy and Douglas Chambers. Then him start switch to Bustamante. You have to bring him back. So now when I talk about that. So even when we start talking about Bustamante, I told him about the thing that they're repeating about the Coral Gardens killing, in which it's all lies. So so he did not know, that talking about him well read and this and that. Everything that they know about Baruch and Cabo and all them people are unconscionable liars. I am telling you that no if not buts. One thing I like eating somebody with a good memory. So the same Coral Garden that they're talking about, the man that was involved, is a man named called Franklin. So I want you to listen. I will just give you a little snip side. So two of Franklin accomplices, Carlton Bowen and Clinton Lawman, were charged with murder and went on trial in July 1964. They were found guilty and sentenced to hang following a months-long trial by Justice Ronald Small, father of Queen's Counsel U. Small. Bowen and Lawman were hung on December 2nd, 1964. You understand? So Buster hung them quick. So the Jamaican press, Mr. Baruch, Cabo and other liars will not tell the Jamaican people that two policemen were murdered at Coral Garden, St. James, on that fateful Good Friday, the same Friday and both Bad Friday. The Rastas and their constituents of professional liars have renamed the same day as Bad Friday for Rastas, which is the biggest lie ever told ever since independence. Remember that police officers lost their lives at the hands of these Rastafarians. 2. Corporal Clifford Melbourne and Inspector Bertie Scott lost his life to these homegrown terrorists and Rastas. Rudolph Franklin, yes, that you understand, the militant leader of the Rasta group that set the Ken Douglas gas station service on fire before killing the civilians, was killed by the police officers on the scene. And we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel applaud them for upholding the rule of law. So yeah, we know that this is a long introduction. So right down to the meat of the matter now, I want you to listen to this man now, Tom Jones. But this I like what this one but all of them still that I have spoken to, because most of them, you see, them come over here and start them nonsense, and them real like them just disappear. So I want you to hear from Tom Jones. If you listen to Ugly Son after I was talking to Jonah Cat, he had mentioned this man. So the reason why you know hear him, because there's nothing for Tom Jones to release, because Tom Jones get beat up, so them are slice and die. So we just give you the entire thing, because we know them evil and them lie. Just like always, we play the thing where Cool Breeze bigger and bigger, little bigger the drug dealers. Yes, and I listen about two man by women and music. Breeze got prison for drug dealing in England. Me and my talk about Breeze. Now you know you got prison. You say that you even talk about that. You got prison. You're a convicted drug dealer. So shut up. You understand? So we want you to watch, you listen, and you decide. And to all of my truck driving friends, enjoy the video, because you say keep your company and everything, and you love it. Food for the brain. So this is part 2, the conversation that we had with a slow guy. Yeah, also slow. His name is. He claims that his name is Tom Jones, and we can't tell you that this man is a professional liar. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Your thing, because your English language is totally different. I wrote in American English language, not the British one. So if I write color and COLRLOR.
COLOR, right?
Yes, that's American. The British is COLOUR. Well, I don't write it. I don't write in the Jamaican. I don't write in the British.
What I'm trying to say to you.
But for you. But for you to call the prosecutor, an idiot.
Any prosecutor, ask any prosecutor, any legal, any.
I can't tell you this. Look here.
You believe. But I want to tell you something.
Even in the United States of America, in the United States of America,
a dead person that caused a murder.
Of course.
If you believe that.
Oh, okay, so you're saying, all right.
No, you can charge them for harming a body. You can charge them for all kinds of stuff like that. But you cannot charge somebody who's already dead for a murder. That's silly.
All right. So okay. Let me educate you now.
It's impossible.
Right.
In any country.
You want to bet me 10,000 US to what you have just said. I am betting you. You don't know.
Are you asking? Hold on. I'll take it back because I'm holding my word.
All right. You're gonna 10,000.
Are you saying
10,000 US?
Hold on. I don't bet to lose, right?
Yes. No, man. I am willing to give you the money.
Are you saying to me that a prosecutor in Jamaica charged a man for killing a dead man, right? That's what you're saying.
Yes. That policeman, Clifford Coleman, they call him Duppy Police. Clifford Coleman, he killed a man, a dead man.
What kind of police call him?
Duppy Police, all he kills dead people. Just like Donovan O'Connor, they call Ox. Duppy Police. That's what the police in Jamaica call him. Look, a man even sent a video of him about 2 weeks. He was in the Scotia Bank in Portmore and said, "But I'm supporter, see Duppy Police in a bank, you know." I don't put up in the video, you understand?
Yeah.
So anyway, before we forget, look at so the $10,000 bet is on.
Which $10,000 bet is on now?
About the same thing you said. The prosecutor cannot charge somebody. You said no.
You clarify the bet. No, hold on. Let me clarify the bet. What do you mean? You think you can bully me into a stupid bet? What I'm saying to you. Right? If you say to me, I was not there. If you say to me, a prosecutor in Jamaica or in US or Canada charge a man.
Yes. For killing a corpse.
For killing a corpse.
Yes.
Not injuring a corpse. You can't even charge for injuring a corpse. Not what's the name?
The terminology. Desecrating the corpse.
Yeah, desecrating a corpse.
No man, we're talking about murder. The person is dead, and if somebody shot at
you're saying so the prosecutor charged the man. No wonder he got off the case. How could he charge him?
I mean get off the case. Do you know how you got off the case? Okay, so let me ask you. So do you support? So you don't see that as extrajudicial killing, shooting somebody that is lifeless and not moving, not a threat to you, and you fire a shot in the person's body?
It could be if the person is still alive, yes. And it could be reckless of a firearm.
So you don't see that as extrajudicial killing?
If the person is already dead, I can't see someone. I see it as a horrible thing to do. It should not be permitted. No way.
So would you condemn an action of?
Yes.
Well, that's it.
Somebody should be charged for doing that.
Okay, all right. I'm just like what I like when you talk about.
But you can't give him a charge of murder for killing someone that's already dead.
Well, he was arrested on charge of alright. Look here. I'm gonna tell you. There's an inspector. His last name is Frederick Lawrence. Right, listen, his name is Frederick Lawrence. He was arrested on charge by Detective Calvin Benjamin with murder. And the murder that he was arrested and charged with, the man was already dead. And he spent 20 years in prison in Jamaica. And how he was exonerated at the Privy Council is because the detective Benjamin had hidden evidence that would exonerate the policeman.
That's why he got away. 20 years.
So you see how you just made my argument for me, right?
What argument for you? No.
Look what you just said. Look what you just said, right?
No, man. It's basically that. It's not. Grasping what I'm saying. The reason why he was exonerated is because they had. No. It's not because. Look here. It's not because. It's not because he had killed the dead man why he was exonerated. Right. It's because the police, the investigators, hidden evidence that would exonerate the policeman.
Right.
Okay. Right. It is total different thing. It is okay.
I'm glad you said that. So that's the kind of police that I'm talking about. Do you believe a police like that his purposely his evidence should be in prison?
Of course, and look here, and the same policeman that the same policeman that I am talking about is the same policeman okay. This whole life, the same policeman that I had just mentioned, that same policeman. Right now, there's a policeman who is in prison, and that policeman manufactured evidence against the policewoman by planting evidence on the scene. That's
a policewoman.
Yes, she's in prison right now. She's named Virocus Christie or something like that. She's the same.
Tell me something, Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter, you are aware of this crime, right? That the police officer falsely accused the female cop, right? So why wouldn't you? And this is not to insult you or anything, but why wouldn't you try to fight for that
policewoman
to get out?
Okay, well, look here. Well, the information, it's just information. I don't have any direct evidence to it. It's just information based on what.
But you strongly believe that person is in there innocent?
Yes. Yes. Well, it's based on the reason why it's based on what transpired during the trial. I am not saying that she's innocent in terms of killing the woman, that she killed her because the woman was having an affair with her husband, but the evidence that was produced is manufactured.
I think I heard about this case.
She's not, the policewoman, she's not innocent, but it's just that the police.
How long was this case you speak of?
About 20-something years. Because there's a girl that I used to go to high school who was involved, and she had to resign and migrate. She lived in New Jersey now. You understand? Yes. So, and guess who? And guess who is that? Guess who is the same policeman who was charged with murder for killing the cops? That is his boss. Calvin Benjamin is his boss. The same man.
I find, and I'm there and I see it, I find the Jamaican police force to be extremely corrupted, sir. Extremely corrupt.
Well, I do.
Hold up. But with me saying that, I also have evidence and know that there are good police officers in Jamaica, really good cops.
Of course there are.
As well.
A majority of the police in Jamaica are good police. It's just the ones at the top who are corrupt.
Yeah, but why are you afraid to say that about the politicians as well? Which they're criminal.
Which politician I'm afraid of saying anything about? If you go, look here. If you go on the Jamaican Young Police channel,
you know that I'm telling you straight. You know, so you're one-sided with the thing, though, with the political thing. You're one-sided, man.
One-sided with what?
I'm not. If I could sentence Spencer, the one that just left the other day from the TNT.
No, man, not talk about Colonel Spencer. Go back when you say I am one-sided. You say that I am one-sided.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Politically.
All right. Okay. Let me ask you. Let me ask you this. Have you ever watched all of my videos on the channel, on the Jamaica Young Police channel?
No, I haven't watched all of them. No.
Have you?
Watched all of them.
Okay. Did you know that there's a playlist on the channel for the JLP LGBTQ plus party and the PNP LGBTQ plus? The JLP LGBTQ plus party and the PNP LGBTQ plus party. Did you know that they have their own playlist on there?
No, but listen to me now.
No, I'm asking you.
I wish you wouldn't call any of them LGBTQ party. I wish you wouldn't call any of them that. But look here,
Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones.
It has nothing to do with
Mr. Jones, what you fail to understand, and let me remind you again. You are not me. I am Chris Porter, you are Tom Jones. And yes, and I appreciate what you wish, but that's not me. This is me. And I'm always gonna be myself. I'm original. I don't try to do things because I want people to like me. Never have and never will. You understand? I have from look here. What I'm saying is but look here, up to now you don't answer me. I said if you didn't know that I have playlists on the channel for political party.
I did not know because
okay, all right.
Every time you play with the LGBTQ thing, I don't want to promote them. So I wish.
No. Look here.
That's my opinion. I wish you wouldn't promote.
Okay, so you're saying by me saying that I am promoting the LGBTQ plus party.
The lifestyle, not the group, the lifestyle.
Okay, but whether or not you want to believe it, it's a part.
That's my opinion, That's my opinion.
Yes. My opinion. And I applaud it, and I applaud it for for you being yourself and them things. So you're saying that.
That's my opinion.
So you're saying by mentioning them, I am giving credence to their lifestyle.
Yeah, to the lifestyle. It's same thing with the DJs that go out and they talk and they're supporting the lifestyle. Well, some of them look like the lifestyle. Some of the DJs, not you.
Okay, all right. So, how about? Okay, and you're thinking, you're thinking critically, you have a thinking different sphere. You understand?
Yeah.
How about?
I'm a critical thinker.
Okay. How about you thinking that the reason why I put the LGBTQ plus on board political party is to show that there are people within their party who subscribe to such behavior?
Oh yeah, and maybe that's why you do it.
Okay.
I don't know the real reason.
Well, thank you. You understand?
No, I'm not. I don't have any. I can't come to you and force you to tell you that you must stop doing. I'm saying to you, when Jamaican, especially talking about, they're supporting, they're bringing something to the lifestyle. Because if you're a police officer, I think it's on our books, and I don't want it to change.
Okay.
On our books, it's an illegal act. So
okay.
When you say it, you're criminalizing them as well. If that's what you're doing.
No, repeat that. You're saying that I'm canonizing them?
No, what I'm saying is, this LGBTQ thing that you use on both parties then, right? What I'm saying is that when you use the term, it's like you are bringing something to the lifestyle.
I am elevating them. I'm elevating them.
It's subconscious, that's not what you're doing.
Okay.
That's not your intention. But what I'm saying, when I hear, and not just you, the DJs who sing about them, and you're promoting the lifestyle. You're bringing.
No, but what the DJ were doing, they were promoting violence against them. I'm not promoting violence against anyone. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not saying you are. Yes. I'm not saying you are. Right? Okay, whenever you can promote violence, just the way they talk about them, like they give some importance to them. It's illegal on our books, and I don't want that to change.
Okay, all right.
I don't want it to change.
So you're saying by me saying it, I am trying to desensitize the people to accept it?
That's not what you're intentionally doing.
No.
But subliminally, that's what's happening.
Okay, all right. Well, point taken.
That's my opinion. My opinion.
Yes, and look here. If everyone agrees with you, something is wrong with you. So I appreciate the suggestion because and the people in Jamaica, they are gullible because they are not thinkers, they are just followers.
No, there are people that hate you for saying it, They hate you. I don't hate you for saying it.
So why would somebody hate you for saying it? Or to them I am promoting them?
No, I don't think they hate you because of that. Because people, if you say about the GLP, right? And a man is a GLP, they think you're disrespectful. If you say about the PNP, and a man is a PNP, they think you're disrespectful. You understand?
Well, that I think with Jamaican people, them just need to loosen up and stop being idleness.
The problem with Jamaican people is coming from way down the road, sir.
Look here. Look. This one come on to even the same lifestyle that you are talking about. we're not talking about terrorism. I usually have that I have done pretty much documentary why Jamaican people do not like gays because of the terrorism that that Jamaica have been through, homosexual terrorism.
Yes.
Okay, so it's on the Jamaica Young Police channel.
It's from Sweden.
Yes, so it's right there on the channel. So you understand what I'm saying? It's not just.
Well, if you promote that, that's good work because a lot of people don't understand why.
Then look, that's why I'm telling. That's why I asked if you watch from the beginning of my channel, you will realize where I'm coming from.
I have not. I've recently see your channel, but to be honest with you, that was the reason my initial thought. The reason why I don't watch your program as much anymore, and it's because of the back and forth and the tour. I find that to be non-progressive. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you, it's a turn for some people.
Well, as I said before, to eat is you cannot be me and I cannot be you. And I've
something to me.
Everything.
I'm impressed. A lot of Jamaicans don't know.
Right.
The reason why we don't support certain lifestyle is because back in the time they used it against us.
But I'm telling you, I did a 3-part series about it. That's and the reason.
I commend you.
But it's right there. Look here. And that's the reason. So when Lisa Anna attacked Queen Ifrica, that's the reason why I did it. To show, and that's why I said the PNP is the PNP LGBTQ plus party, because on God's earth, a black woman is coming out just to say that she never be my father, and you're gonna sanction her, and because of that, don't you say since then, it's a GLP party in power now. They don't invite her back to the gala because of that, because it's also big up woman who have them be the father. And you're going to say that the woman is homophobic for that and tell pure lies for her and cause her millions.
Who caused 2 millions? Lisa Anna caused.
Yes, Queen Ifrica had millions, yes. Because
to pay millions.
No, because she had booking dates ahead and they came out and used the press and they used the press and demonize her. That's the on the channel. You understand? Look here, I am not on anyone's side, and I'm just here to tell people the truth and educate them. You understand? I am not going to tell you things that I do not know and research or anything like that.
Well, I used to really like Lisa Anna until she started to defend the 300% raise that the Prime Minister gave himself. I find that very disgusting.
But you have to and next thing, what some people fail to understand. You have to understand, they could not get the raise just by them alone. It's a political party. All it taking is just one vote. Just one vote from the Senate.
No. They could not stop it, sir. They could not stop it. If you say to me now. Just check the numbers. They couldn't stop it, sir. They're not in a position to stop it.
You're saying okay.
Well, I think the PNP should have done with Mark Owen said he's the leader and he's getting 20%, right? I think all of them should be taking the same 20%. That is like a 3-card, man. Mark Owen took the 100% and he said he's going to give 80% of his. Apparently he's giving
and you believe that?
Yeah, I believe it.
You believe that?
No, because how could he lie about something like that?
Let me ask you. Okay, thank you. Look here. I love how you delve into that. So.
Because I can.
No, man.
Right, but I think
yes, man. I hear you, man. So let me ask you this now. So let me ask you this now.
You know what Jamaicans don't want to support?
No. I don't want to leave Mark Golan. No. Listen, man. I don't want
to start the right to the Freedom of Information Act. You get a lot of stuff.
Listen to me. I don't want. When you come on to Mark Golan now, you say you believe him.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Did you know? Have you ever heard of a guy by the name of Danville Palmer? Yes or no?
Who? Which one?
His name is Danville Palmer. Have you ever heard of him?
No, I never heard of him, no.
Okay, alright. I want you to take a note of his name. His name is Danville Palmer. He's a gang leader of a gang name.
Okay.
He's the leader of a gang called the Upsetter Gang.
leader.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, despise all of them.
Okay, let's listen what I'm saying. This is a man. When do this, see him do this on Tivoli Gardens, his extradition. He was one of the men walking with AK-47, escorting him through Anatown, through Fletcher's land, and he killed a man. He, Danville Palmer, killed a man beside Fletcher's land police station. I don't remember the man's name offhand. That's the same Danville Palmer who burned down the Anatown's police station. Just listen what I'm saying. And Labour, he was arrested and charged with murder. He was arrested and charged for burning down the police station. You know, Jamaica corruption work with the police and things like that, money run, and he's out there free. This man, the same man that I'm telling you about, Danville Palmer. He came from prison last year, October 2023, was arrested and charged with murder and convicted. And Jamaica is very lenient when it comes on to murderers. And he came back from prison last year, October, and started a war with himself and another man, another drug dealer named Blackie. Blackie is more connected. Blackie is. All of them are PNP. Blackie is more connected to some police officer, because I'm not going to call even a police officer named Blackie. I done they were the police. I don't even know some of the police. I don't know if the police are asking more about it, but that policewoman was promoted. And Labour Day and other politicians were in their constituency with their constituents, promoting positive things, are doing uplift, doing things to uplift the youths in the community. Mark Rowley was marching with Danville Palmer from Jonestown to Anatown. Say they're having peace march. So what they're saying is that it's two factions that is warring. They're not warring with words, they're warring with guns, because people are dying.
The guns, right?
There was no guns that handed into the police, but he was there marching with this man. What message is he sending to the Jamaican youths? He's saying that being a criminal and being a murderer, it is fine for you to be in our midst, and we will market you. I mean, wow. So you didn't know that? I'm talking about Labour Day 2023. Mark Rowley did that. Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, you're not hearing me now.
Yeah, the phone started to go a bit.
Yes. So you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Labour Day 2023, Mark Rowley march with this man, who is a known killer, Danville Palmer, and it's right there.
Yeah.
It's not. I am not making up anything.
Right.
I am not listening. I am not making up anything. It's right there on YouTube on my channel. In which a man who is very close to George Brown, Claude Sinclair, they call him Big Stone. Yeah, they record each other post on YouTube. Show Mark Rowley marching with this murderer. Yes. So imagine if Mark Rowley become Prime Minister. We're gonna get something bigger than Klansman, because the PNP party is the one that gave us Klansman. Dr. Peter Phillips.
Yeah, but I'm glad about the Klansman. You know what I find disturbing about Jamaican politics and gang? This current GLP party, they brag, they have lawyers in there, this guy Green, that he picks up. That's why I'm surprised that you're the police officer. Really?
No, repeat what you just said.
Floyd, not Floyd Green. What's his name? Green now. That's apparently he's a lawyer. And during COVID time, I saw this man saying, "Big up shower party, big up shower."
I don't know about.
And you don't have a problem with that?
I don't know what you're talking about. That is news to me. Light green. I don't even who's light green.
No man. What's his name again, man? The lawyer for the GLP party. Some kind of. He's a part of that. It's easy to find on YouTube, right? And he was big enough during the quarantine time when he was having an illegal party, right? He was big enough and show up, and then I see the GLP party in now, and then lock down basically Klansman and next kind of PNP group. So it's going to take the PNP now to when them come in now, they're going to lock down one other. I think it's disgusting, man.
Okay, but look here, you have to understand. But you have to understand that.
No, but remember that you were just talking about those about Mark Will marching with man. See how to march for Jim Brown's funeral. You can't think about it. I'm telling you, all of them are a piece of garbage.
No.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, all right. Okay, so Siaga went to Jim Brown's funeral.
And he said this man is a man of his community.
Okay.
And he is the man that killed the man. I can tell you that.
So you have evidence to prove that, or is just hearsay?
I can tell you. You see, this as sure as I said to you that the man that you said was in Miami last week was not there.
I did not tell you last week. I said last Thanksgiving.
Last Thanksgiving?
Yes.
He wasn't there.
Well, if you are the man, son, that's fine, you know. You understand?
Right.
Look here. Let me tell you this. And you say you left Jamaica when you were 6, you know, so you left Jamaica 54 years. Just listen what I'm saying. Just listen to me. And I can tell you this. Nobody cannot pay me to do any story or anything like that. You understand? Nobody. And nobody cannot pay me to take down any video or anything from my channel. I have received various offers from people who's especially from the PNP LGBTQ plus side to take down videos. I want to pay me and everything. Nobody cannot buy me. So listen what I'm saying now in regards to that. So they were telling me about let me repeat myself. If you go and listen to the Jamaica Young Police channel with the PNP and the PNP and the GLP LGBTQ plus party, both of them, you will find out that I am not even a fan of the Prime Minister Andrew Willis. And I'll tell you why. And you know, people were telling me, people, you know, have leaned to your party, you understand, and telling me that Juliet Willis' brother, that he's a drug dealer. And I kind of think that
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, okay, well, that's news to you. Okay, well, it was something that was promulgated all over the internet during the 2020 election. So anyway, and I told people that I don't do things like that. I don't run with what people tell me. Anything that I'm doing can stand the test of time. So anyway, you know, what is the name? Michael Phillips, that's his brother Robert Chin when he was arrested and charged. So yeah, so I tell them the only politician that I know have a brother who is a drug dealer is Michael Phillips. You know what they said? Say I am a liberal for saying that. What do you think?
I don't think you must be a liberal. I think from observing you, I think you lean to the Labour Party more than you.
Okay,
but that's your choice. I don't care if you do.
Yeah, and let me tell you this, and I'll tell you this. I don't care what nobody want to say, and I'll say it publicly, privately, anyway. The only Prime Minister in Jamaica that I have any respect for is Edward Siaga, and the reason why I have a respect for him is because of security. I don't care about Tivoli Gardens and Rima and this and that. In the 1980s when I was growing up, I could walk from concrete jungle. You see, after Trinity and Tony that killed the 8 men, including General Starkey at Love Street, you see after that, there was no artificial borderline in Jonestown or anywhere in Jamaica. Because that was a signal. You know many gunmen run away from Jamaica after that? Bad man. Did you know that?
You know what?
No, I'm asking you, did you know that?
I don't know. I know that they used to come to Canada and go to the US on the farm work.
No, I said, did you know that after June 1st, all of them man, they were people say them a bad man have gun. The rule of them were like after Trinity and Tony were killed.
Some of them ran. I encountered some of them.
When Trinity and Tony would them lead the operation and kill 8 of them. Did you know that all of them were away? And from then and there was no artificial borderline in Kingston metropolitan area. You walk and nobody trouble you.
But you said something that's scary to me. You said you respect Edward Siaga as basically the greatest Prime Minister.
You say this Prime Minister to me? I tell you that already.
Something like that. But no, your opinion is yours. I'm saying to you, I think if it was today, he would not qualify, and he wasn't qualified to be a pastor.
We're not talking about because he did born in America and everything. And the reason for that.
Sorry, mister, but we need to talk about that, sir. I think you should be qualified.
No. And the reason for that is because the PNP lose the election and he's a man when a Labour return. He's a man. It has been done for years before then.
Mentioned earlier. We worship white people, sir. That's why we believe in Jesus and all those stuff.
No. I know Jesus is not a white man, so you don't have to go there with me. I know that.
Okay, but I want to ask you something critical, right? Critical, right?
Yes.
Critical and quick. When you just said Jesus now, what was the image that came to your mind?
Image? Is a man, a black man who come to my mind? A man with who?
Hey, we support that. You see your belief that you don't believe in Jesus thing. I appreciate that. But I did not tell you that I don't believe in Jesus thing.
No, I did not tell you that I don't. No, I thought I tell you that's your mind were total. Your mind were totally different from mine. I don't say a white man when I think of Jesus, because I know that Jesus is not a white man. I don't think of the image that I have given to my grandparents and passed on to my parents.
You don't think of that image at all?
No, my mother. Look here. Listen what I'm saying. My mother told me about in Revelation before that she showed me, say, you see that man, that is that Jesus, and she showed me the part in a Revelation where it describes Jesus. Okay?
What year did your mother tell you that, sir? You remember what year did your mom tell you that?
Really? My mother have been educating me from a child, man. And my mother responsible for my brain.
Do you remember the year that your mom said that to you? As a Jamaican, I'm telling you that she was well ahead of her time.
Well, it was right there in the Bible. It was right there in the Bible. That was 1975 thereabouts. When I was 5. You understand? Because my mother used to read to me and them things. All of my, there's none of my mother children who are criminal, or ever go to jail, or break the law and them things. Everybody, all of my siblings, one a teacher, engineer, and all of those things.
That's good.
Yes.
But I'm saying, in the 70s in Jamaica, right? In the 70s in Jamaica.
But Rasta used to tell black people that all black people used to laugh off of them. The same low IQ people, the same low IQ people used to laugh at Rasta, so they're mad. But no, Rasta come to the fore.
Right. You're 100% on that. I agree with you that. 100%. Police used to brutalize Rasta men back in the days of Rasta. Innocent to innocent.
Yes, we're not going to deny that. We're not going to deny that some Rasta, and the reason some of the Rasta men were brutalized by police is because of its culture and the misconception that they had about Rasta, that they were
a man named Bustaman, man, don't leave him out, man. A man named Bustaman, don't leave him out. Don't leave him out.
And you see, okay, and look here, and you seem to forget why.
I despise Bustaman. I want him to get rid of his hero. He's not a hero. He's not a lover of black people. He's a piece of garbage.
Well, I disagree with you on anything. You know, I mean, Bustaman and anything. Is it the people that will kill the police, then Bustaman to block them, like the people them from Coral Gardens?
No, sir. No, Mr. Porter, you know, sir, you really seem to enjoy the extradition killing.
I mean, extradition. If these men killed 2 police officers and seriously injured the other one, he was bedridden from 1960, from then until he died last year in November. I mean,
I know people that did all kinds of criminal activities. Criminals that I've talked to that did all kinds of criminal activity with active Jamaican police,
What? With active? Then look here. I have mentioned it. You have 2 police. I know of 2 policemen when I was growing up. The same Starkey that I am telling that I have to talk about, all others, that they used to take them in police vehicle with illegal guns, and they would go down to Rome and kill citizens down there for the PNP LGBTQ plus party. Police in a police vehicle, PNP gunmen going out with police drive it, and police go down there, have drive-by and kill people, and sometimes them go down there as police and kill people and because them are labor right. Police do that. in the 70s to 80. Right up to then. You know how many people, police, where them are police in a uniform, them are political activists, drive General Starkey, Skelly.
It's wrong. It's wrong on any account, sir, any party.
I mean, any account. But I am telling you that is not what happened. You understand? The M16 rifle and all of the gunmen you see police with Trinity and Tony with the recover. It was police that gave them those guns. Police that aligned to Tony Sparling. That's why I think people don't like me, because I tell the truth, coming out sugarcoat not now I button for the Jamaican people that they're the one that destroy my community. And the sea, let's listen, man, listen, because look here. This when I am talking, I talk with passion. No, I don't care, you know, I talk with a passion when I come out to my community. I don't destroy my community by bringing guns there. You see the youth,
the guns were started.
I want to know, look here, man, look here, let's listen. I tell you about what you say. You say you left Jamaica when you were 6.
Guns were brought in by Edward Shadow, sir. I'm serious, sir. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
Okay, so I see the CIA bring the gun come and join some from PNP man and kill people arena.
I said to you, sir.
I am asking you.
Telling you, the guns did not start from the PNP party. They started from Mr. Siaga and the CIA, sir. And if you remember your history, sir.
No, man. No, look here. Let me tell you this.
Sir. The American press was a part of it too, sir.
No, man. Really. Hold on. No, listen to me. Can we talk about them things? Nonsense. Not document what? I am telling you this for a fact. You ever heard about Burry Boy and Fed Them Up?
Yes.
Okay. Before Burry Boy and Fed Them Up, can you name any other did you know that in Jamaica we had a genocide in Payne Avenue, Kingston 11?
A genocide.
I just said, did you know of that?
I don't know if it's genocide.
Okay, we'll go on. Okay, we'll go on my point.
It's not talking about the 1980 election. That's what.
Right? No. You're not listening, man. That was in 1970. We have to go on my channel and see it. Burry Boy and Fed Them Up. I have people from my community, people who are related to me, who are a part of that. That them leave from Jonestown and went to Payne Avenue, the high-rise building, and kill people. They committed genocide there.
How many people died in that genocide?
Over 70 people. Over 70 people were killed.
It's not a genocide, yeah.
I mean, it's not a okay, for a small, that is.
Have you ever heard of Rwanda? That's a genocide.
No, man, you see, no, look here, let's listen to what I'm saying. Okay. If the 70 people, let's listen to what I'm saying. No, man, 70 people.
But that's not a genocide.
That happened on one day in Jamaica. And all of these men, and you know who did it? Who did the operation? Burry Boy and Fed Them Up. And that's how that community become.
That I think that the other guy
no, anyway, you know, let's stop me. Let me finish tell you about the genocide in a Payne Avenue. You see the people them that live in, listen what I'm saying. You see the people that live in the high-rise building in Payne Avenue, none of those people are the legal owners for those houses and the apartments that they live in. All of those people.
I believe that.
I'm not telling you things you believe me. I tell you that's facts. It's right there. The facts is right there. If you read the only people, did you know that Fed Them Up and Burry Boy, did you know that they went to the GOP headquarters and killed an old man, a 60-year-old man right there on the premises? Have you ever heard the Labour right them attack the PNP headquarters up there and kill anybody? They went inside of the GOP headquarters and destroy all kind of things inside here. You know the Labour right them do that?
So what you're saying is you come from a
PNP community. A PNP community. Yes, and we denounce the culture of violence against other people because they don't subscribe to your politics. That's my thing. I am not a falling apart.
So you're a stern guilty supporter then. Let's be frank.
No, look here. I I am for justice. I am. Look here.
No, you're not, man.
I am not. Oh, so okay. So by me. Okay, so let me ask you this. So by me denouncing violence against same Jamaican people because they are from the next. No. Listen to me. No. Listen to what I'm saying. Look here. You see when I'm finished talking, so you are saying now because I born and raised in a PMP community and I denounce people from my community kill people from the next side that don't do anything, go in their community and kill them because of their political affiliation. Listen to what I'm saying. No, man. No. Look here, I live at Jonestown. I have never seen nobody from Rima come up in my community, come kill nobody. You know the war start between Rima and Jonestown. Is the same man from Jonestown? Why this man on this one? You say you love Jamaica for your sick, so you don't know. I tell you about my experience.
Yeah, so that's the end of part 2. Having discussion with one of ugly some useful idiots, coming over here, Tom Jones, trying to see, if they can get me, to think like them and to ignore my conscience. And if you listen to what even the last part of this conversation, to him, nothing is wrong to kill a Liberite because a Liberite life doesn't have any value because Tom Jones is a PMP supporter, and they don't value other people's life. And because as a Jamaican by birth and someone who's from a PMP community, I should not be sympathetic and I should not be defending the life of this person that they had murdered because they are from the other side. So you see how people's minds warped, and that's the reason why they do not like me, because I see myself in everyone, whether you're a Liberite or PMP, all of you are a human being. And I don't support anyone. I don't care who's the guy or who's the girl. I don't support anyone to kill somebody because they live in a community that do not support their political party. And that is what they used to do from my community. And that's a problem to me. I have a big problem with that. You cannot do that to people because all of us have one life. So if you respect yourself, you're going to respect others. But that doesn't show that they don't respect other people and they don't respect themselves, because all they care about is their party and they don't care about other human beings. But yet still, when it's time for them to lose their life, they beg like baby and shit up themselves. I'm just telling you that is as it is. Anytime they realize that they're leaving this earth, they just open up them eyes and fight it as if that is going to stop. If you love yourself, you're supposed to love another person, not because the next person is a Labourite or because the person is a PMP. But if you listen to the PMP supporters, they are the ones who they don't care about the next person's life. Remember, majority of the Kingston metropolitan area is PMP communities. And these people are some violent people, terrorists. As I've said to him before, and he digressed, trying to, but I make him accountable, because he's trying to say that both political parties are the same. And I'm telling him that, no, show me the evidence that where 2 government officials has been killed on instruction from people in the GLP party. Can I show me? He digressed and went to Bustamante. But that's how these people are, because they are pathological liars. They are narcissistic people. So this is the end of part 2. Part 3 will be coming up shortly. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel.